my channel, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in today. With the New Year's right around the corner, many people are going to be making a mad dash to jumpstart all things fitness, nutrition, diet, new commitments, and new resolutions for a healthier year. I thought that it would be the perfect time to share some really quick, easy, and delicious salad ideas with you that you can prep ahead of time. By now, I'm pretty sure that you've probably seen these really cute and fun ideas for salads in a jar. The problem that I have with a lot of the things that I've seen on Pinterest and online is that the jars being used for these salads are so tiny. If you've watched my previous full day of eating videos, you'd see that the size of my salads are probably equivalent to 5 or 6 of the small mason jars that people use to build these salads in a jar. Not only that, the ideas that I've seen for these salad jars, they will typically put the dressing in the jar at the bottom. The problem that I find with this is that things, even if you layer it properly, the salad typically will get pretty soggy and gross by the time that you're ready to eat it. Luckily, I have found a much better solution for these salad in a jar ideas. And these jars I found on Amazon. I will go ahead and link them in the description box below. What I love most about these bottles that I found is that they're much larger than the mason jars that people are building these tiny little baby salads in. And number 2, it actually has a completely separate area for your dressing or toppings, nuts, seeds, and fruit that you might want to include in your salad. The lid comes right off of there, and then this entire piece where the dressing or your toppings are comes off. So there's no chance of your salad already being soggy by the time you're ready to eat it. So the most difficult part of prepping these make-ahead salads is gonna be getting your protein ready and also making your salad dressings, both of which takes maybe 10 minutes, if that. I've already shared a few of these salad dressings on a previous video, and I will go ahead and link that in the description box below. For the remaining salad dressings that I haven't shared before, I will have a separate link to a blog post where I'm sharing everything for this particular video.
A lot of people are under the impression that making salad dressings is really difficult, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. It really only takes a handful of ingredients to make a delicious and healthy dressing without all of those funny ingredients. A little vinegar, lemon or lime juice, some high-quality oil, salt, pepper, garlic, spices, and a touch of stevia to sweeten it up. And I can make a big batch for the week in the same amount of time that it would take to make one salad dressing.
As you've seen from a couple of my most recent videos, I've actually switched entirely over to ButcherBox for all of my protein. Literally one shipment, one taste of these meats, and you'll never want to buy anywhere else. Such an amazing quality, grass-fed, grass-finished, pasture-raised, humanely treated, and meat you will feel really, really good putting into your body. Did I mention that these meats are actually delivered right to your doorstep? Really easy to order online, and then it shows up in a box on your front doorstep, frozen, ready to go in the freezer, or ready to thaw out on your counter. I will go ahead and put a link to that company in the description box below as well. Highly, highly, highly recommended and worth every single penny. Back to the proteins for these particular salads. I use 2 chicken breasts, some ground beef, and also some shrimp. You can grill the chicken if you like, but I wanted to make this process even easier, so I ended up using my Instant Pot for shredded chicken. All I did was add about a 1/4 cup of chicken bone broth to the bottom of the pot. I added some salt, some pepper, garlic powder, and then about a tablespoon of freshly chopped minced garlic. I put the lid on, set the timer to manual, 15 minutes, and then let it do its thing. When the Instant Pot beeps and the chicken is completed, all you have to do is release the pressure manually on the lid. You can totally leave larger chunks of chicken in there if you like, or you can just finely shred it. While the chicken was in the Instant Pot, I went ahead and took my ButcherBox ground beef and I went ahead and sauteed that up in my cast iron skillet. Since I was dividing this meat up in half for 2 days of my salads, I only lightly seasoned all of it with some salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder. Once this was browned, I divided it into 2 equal portions and then set them aside. When the beef was finished up, I used the same cast iron skillet and went ahead and cooked my shrimp up. These were thawed overnight, patted dry, and then I added some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and my favorite seasoning ever, tahini. I lightly drizzled on some avocado oil and put them on the smoking hot grill pan. We typically buy all of our produce at Costco, but if you are lazy like I am every now and then, one of the great things now is that you can go into any supermarket or Trader Joe's or Sprouts, Whole Foods, and they have pre-washed and pre-packaged greens and vegetables. Having all of that produce ready to go and washed and you don't have to worry about it, it's so much easier making salads and really quick meals. Trader Joe's is probably my favorite place to buy pre-packaged vegetables just because the price and the quality are really good. All right, and now we are ready to build these salads. First up, I have my Mediterranean chicken salad, and it has to be one of my absolute favorites. I could eat this salad every single day and be a happy camper.
Must-haves for this salad are Kalamata olives, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, red onion, and cucumber. Then I just added some romaine lettuce, Tuscan kale, spinach, some cabbage slaw for some crunch, and my prepped chicken. This got paired with my lemon herb vinaigrette.
Next, we have my hamburger or cheeseburger salad if you do dairy, and it is all the amazing deliciousness of a hamburger, minus the bun, of course.
Basically, you're just going to want to add whatever toppings you normally would get on your own burger. I did tomato, red onion, cabbage slaw, romaine, and my prepped ground beef. If you do dairy, then definitely go ahead and add some freshly shredded cheese as well. Then I use my thinned down Thousand Island for my dressing. And don't forget about the bacon and avocado as your toppings. Probably the best part of this entire salad.
This is my Philly cheesesteak salad, and if you caught my Instagram stories last month, you'll know that I am a huge fan of these flavors, and I was pretty addicted to this salad, so I thought that I would go ahead and officially share it here on my channel.
I love this salad with classic peppers, onions, and mushrooms, so I just sauteed some up until they were tender, added the prepped ground beef to it, and then added a little Worcestershire sauce to it, which is what really gives this salad its unique flavor. All I did to build this salad was add some baby spinach to my bottle and then the sauteed veggies and ground beef. This got paired with a simple mayo-based dressing that had a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in it as well to tie all of the flavors together.
And now we have one of my favorite flavor combinations of all time, chili lime. This is my Baja shrimp chili lime salad. And if you're looking for something really light and fresh, this is the salad for you.
This salad was built with tomatoes, carrots, cucumber, red cabbage, cabbage slaw, romaine, cilantro, the grilled shrimp, and my forever popular chili lime vinaigrette. And do not forget about the avocado when it's time to top this salad.
And last, we have my Thai peanut chicken salad. Hands down, one of my favorite salads of all time. The flavors, the textures in this salad are unreal. I love this salad.
I usually use these kelp noodles in soups and pasta dishes as my keto low-carb replacement, but they are fantastic in salads as well because when they are not cooked, they stay nice and crunchy and add a really great texture. These are also linked in the description box below for you. With those at the bottom of the bottle, I also added snap peas, cucumbers, peppers, cabbage slaw, romaine, and the prepped chicken. This was paired with my Thai peanut vinaigrette.
And there you have it. 5 days worth of prep salads ready to go whenever you are ready to eat. Also, once you give these salads a try, you may find one that you really like. If you are anything like I am and you don't necessarily mind eating the same things over and over and over again, especially if you really love what you're eating, you could easily make the entire week's worth of prepped salads in the same amount of time that it was going to take you to make one. Once the salads are all prepped, all you have to do is store them in the fridge. They keep for about 5 or 6 days with no problems. Then when you're ready to go, all you have to do is grab one of the jars from the fridge, and you can either eat it right in the jar if you like, especially if you are on the go, or what I normally do is I will take a big bowl and dump everything into that, and then I will also add a lot more greens.
I mentioned some toppings and add-ins already, but definitely don't forget them when it's time to eat your salad. This is a great way to boost the nutritional density and profile of your meal. If you are on a ketogenic diet, fruits will be limited, but definitely don't be afraid to add things in like nuts, seeds, hemp hearts, chia seeds, bacon, cheese if you do dairy, and of course, avocado. Just store them in a separate container or even a little plastic baggie.
I hope you enjoyed what I have shared with you today and that you give at least one of these salads a try. I promise you will not be disappointed. Also, if you are interested in more make-ahead salads and meal prep, please let me know. I would be happy to make more videos. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope to see you really soon. Until next time.